Birmingham Futsal Club are back in action today. First game of the Super League campaign against Loughborough. I'll run you through the two team lineups then. For Birmingham, two goalkeepers, David Christian and Dylan Malpaz. Mickey Angel, Zach Price, Reese Horton, Dan Guy, Lewis Scott, Dean Withers, Alex Igaza, Juanito, Darnell Humes and Payman Salak. For the visitors then, Loughborough, Sam Mattox, Curtis Mason, Kyle Huss, Nathan Davis, Bruno Ribeiro, Tommaso Totti, Alex Turpacey, Will Rook, the captain, Neil Morgan, Michael Kodowit, Michael Cunningham and Samuel Marsden. Alongside me today, Mo Al-Maghrabi and Ezequiel Ibáñez. Good to have you here today, boys. How do you see this game going?
Hello, everyone. I'm going to talk in Spanish for the Spanish audience. Hola a todos.
Strong start for both teams, and it will set the scene for the Midlands for the rest of the season, I think.
Certainly should. It looks as though Birmingham will start with Christian in goal, Alex Igaza wearing the captain's armband today, Zach Price, Mickey Angel and Dean Withers. Will be Loughborough to get us underway then. And there we are then. The new Super League campaign is underway for Birmingham. Kick in for Loughborough. Turpacey, Totti. Loughborough fly goalkeeper straight away there. Interesting to see. Two new Birmingham coaches as well here today. Matching outfits. Ezequiel Pastor, the head coach, and Daniel Perez both joining from Spain for this season. Mattox, Rook, England international. Birmingham kicking on the far side. Igaza will take it. Withers, Price, Igaza, Loughborough pressing high. Price again, lost out to Rock here, but Birmingham have got it back. Angel. Price goes to ground to foul. First foul of the game. Mo, how important are the fouls in the game? How much do you keep an eye on that foul count?
I think as players go, we don't really focus on them until it gets to the fourth foul, because after that the team tends to stop pressing, and it's more likely for players to win their 1-versus-1 challenges. It's a heated game, and historically Loughborough Birmingham have always brought up a lot of
Angel into Igaza there, but just couldn't direct his shot on target, the Birmingham skipper.
Contrario a lo que esperábamos en general de Birmingham, se ve una presión bastante alta del equipo de Loughborough, partido bastante intenso, veremos cuánto puede durar esto.
That's the voice of Ezequiel Ibáñez for our Spanish viewers watching on today. Mattox with the strike, Christian forced into a save. Loughborough definitely using Mattox in their attack early on. Christian with a smart save.
Otra cosa que se está viendo también es el ataque de 5 por parte del equipo visitante. Algo trabajado por el Birmingham. Veremos cuánto tiempo más puede continuar y cómo lo defiende el equipo local.
Angel with the tackle and then the block. Kodowit. Long from the keeper and Rook was effective at that, but this time simple for Christian. Igaza. Angel. Forward it goes, but Marsden clears. Loughborough keeper Sam Marsden again. Christian gathers that time. Angel. Withers. He goes, that's loose. Chance here for Loughborough. Christian with the save. It's still there. And it's poked onto the crossbar. And it will eventually be cleared. It was Coda Witt for Loughborough. What an opportunity that was.
Sloppy play from Igaza there. He needs to focus.
Certainly was. Birmingham get away with one. Igaza. Birmingham looking to turn defence into attack. Angel. Just wide.
Salió una distracción por parte de Alex, al lograr ganar con la experiencia, pero lo veo bien al equipo de Birmingham, un poco incómodo por la alta presión del equipo visitante. Y de paso también decir una muy buena atajada por parte de David, que salió a achicar bastante rápido y se lo ve ahora un poco dolorido.
Marsden rolls it out to Totti. Given away though to Igaza. Lewis Scott ready to enter the court for Birmingham. Price. Here's Angel. Igaza. Loose again. Another opportunity, but it's come off Withers, and did he keep that from going for a corner? Yes, he did. It will be kicking though for Loughborough. Coda Witt again getting on the end of a loose Birmingham pass, and Christian with a smart save there to deny Rock. Mattox, long range effort, and Price turns it behind. Corner on the far side. Take two for Loughborough. Well blocked by Angel.
Price has started really well. He's using his frame quite well in blocking.
Good start from the young Englishman. Alex Igaza to take the kicking down in the right corner of your picture. Angel. Withers. Igaza. Now Lewis Scott. Back to Angel. Igaza. Angel under pressure from Rook, and will be a Birmingham kick-in. Withers. Lewis Scott. 3 minutes played here in Birmingham. Still goalless. Loughborough with the best opportunity. Alex Igaza. Scott. Coda Witt comes away with it. Long ball over the top, looking to...
Loughborough have been really disciplined since the start of the game. I think Birmingham need to be patient.
Angel. Alex Igaza. Is Withers. Birmingham still camped inside their own half, but Rooks won it off Angel. Angel did well though when Igaza took it back.
Partido trabado, se está metiendo bastante. El equipo visitante es un equipo bastante duro, típico equipo inglés, jugadores grandotes, disciplinados. Es un poquito, falta un poquito más de paciencia al Birmingham, pero creo que a poco va a ir tomando la iniciativa del partido, que hasta ahora es el Loughborough.
Marsden. Oh, was never going to trouble Christian. Juanito on for his Birmingham debut. Picking up possession there. Here he is again. Angel. Juanito. Angel looked for the return ball, but didn't get it. Kodowitz. Marsden. Over the halfway line. Marsden. Kristin gathers, and there might be a chance to shoot here. Kristin! Just wide from the Birmingham keeper.
A pegarle, buena pegada aparte de David, corner para el equipo local.
Birmingham corner. Igaza. Juanito over the bar. Totti. Igaza. Juanito. Birmingham have lost it again. Could be 2v1 here for Loughborough, but Juanito did well. Scott trying to feed Juanito. He might have just kept that in, but no, says the referee, it's gone out. Will be a Loughborough kick in. Game starting to liven up though. Marsden.
Wasteful ball.
Gifting possession back to Birmingham, really. Scott. Price. Juanito to Angel. Angel under pressure again, and it's come to Rook. Here's Totti. Looking to play in Rook again, but broke back for Totti. Totti cutting inside, and here is Will Rook, and it's deflected up and over for a Loughborough corner.
Loughborough have been far the better team. They look composed, well drilled. Birmingham looked a bit nervous. Start of the season nerves. They need to shake them off if they want to get anything out of this game.
Totti. Rook poked that one wide. Kristin looking for Angel. He got a touch to it and nearly trickled into the bottom corner, but not quite. Ribeiro. Angel's won it here. Angel. Marsden equal to the effort.
Buena presión por parte de el marcador. No pudo, pero así que el equipo presionando en alto, tratando de que el equipo rival se equivoque.
Angel across the face. Loughborough on the counter-attack here. There's a chance at the other end, and Kristin again comes to Birmingham's rescue. It was Ribeiro who broke clear. Kristin makes the save. But corner for Loughborough. Still goalless.
Sorry if we lost you there. Some technical issues.
Price. Price again. Yes, Payman Sarlak. On for his Birmingham debut today, just one of the host of new signings made in this summer. It's a foul on Juanito.
That's a bit of a match between Willbrook and Juanito.
Certainly is. Solak. Got penalised. Just a little late on that challenge. They didn't get to the ball. Decision goes Birmingham's way over on the far side. It is their kick in. Just a talking to as well for Nathan Davis. And the referee over on the far side.
I think it was a bit soft. It was a 50-50. Nathan definitely feels like he's not done enough for a foul.
(3-1) on the foul count against Loughborough. Scott. Juanito to Price. Rolling a kick in.
It's a good move. Zach showed too much of the ball.
Solak. Scott. Price. Juanito back to Price. Scott could still be there and fired over by Juanito, but that was better from Birmingham.
Cerca del primer gol.
Solak with the foul there on Neil Morgan. Still nothing to separate the two sides. David Christian lines up his two-man wall here. Juanito and Solak make that up. Hit against the post by Nathan Davis there. Looked as though Morgan was going to take it, and that's the second time that the Birmingham woodwork's been hit. Birmingham really, with a couple of let-offs early on. Loughborough have looked a better side, in all honesty. Still times to change that, though, and no goals to show for Loughborough's opening dominance. Gaza. Withers couldn't keep it in. If you can't tell, we are playing to the blue lines here at Wolverhampton University. Birmingham in their yellow and black strip, Loughborough in white. Birmingham have lost it here regardless. They've got Birmingham have a man down, but play goes on. Morgan. Juanito's back to his feet. Igaza with the save again. Christian it was actually who saved it. Igaza clears it away. Juanito went down there in amongst all of that. Back to his feet now though, and seems to be okay.
He's definitely been one of the brightest sparks in the Birmingham team, but I think he's just getting used to a bit more physicality in the English game.
Partido bastante trabado. Muy bien David. Segunda vez que aparecen estos 10 segundos. Partido fuerte, bastante áspero, se está metiendo mucho. Pero bueno, esta es la casa del Birmingham y ya va a aparecer el equipo local.
Just there as well, Hulse denied by Christian, and corner comes to nothing. Christian to Withers, over on the far right hand side. Here's Solak. Sarlak looking for Withers, but down to Egarza, and last touch came off Davis. Withers, Egarza, Angel, Sarlak, Egarza. Withers looking for Sarlak, he's found him. Decision goes against Birmingham, much to the dismay of Payman Sarlak. Marsden, Egarza, Withers, counter could be on here for Birmingham. Angel, Loughborough men back now. Egarza, Withers, looking for Sarlak. Found a bit of space at the far post, but the ball didn't quite reach him. Withers, Mickey Angel, back to him now, Angel! That was a wonderful bit of link-up play between him and Egarza, but just couldn't provide the finish. Mo.
Birmingham side's come back into the game. I think they've all had a stint. Dan is coming on now, and I think Loughborough will rue their chances if Birmingham are to score at any moment.
Angel, Guy, Egarza to Withers. Guy now. Feeling for a foul, but not given. Again, Sam Marsden just taking up that position over on the left side, all in blue, the Loughborough goalkeeper. Ribeiro, Birmingham with the high press. Loughborough still have it though. Ribeiro again. Back to Ribeiro now, and Angel gets across, does his job well.
Buen cierre por parte de Mickey. Sigue el partido bastante fuerte, ida y vuelta. No aparece el equipo local aún, pero se ve que digamos es un lindo partido y nos sorprendió todo cómo está jugando el equipo visitante.
Angel. Dean Withers for Birmingham. Gaza. First quarter gone, Mo, how do you assess it?
I think Loughborough have dominated most of the game. You can feel the experience in the Loughborough team. The England internationals are showing their class and their experience in the English game. Birmingham have started to settle down, but Marsden have provided 3 or 4 saves that I think will come crucial if Loughborough are to score one now.
Marsden. Saved by Christian again in the follow-up efforts, blocked by Dan Guy. Marsden in the centre circle. Mason. Wide of Christian's far post. Angel. Over halfway, still going Angel, but did get a touch on it, but couldn't play it behind. 8:44 left on the clock. Still no goals. Birmingham 0, Loughborough 0. Mason. Gatotti, Angel got there first. Mason. Totti. Mason again. Down the line, but possession's given away. Igaza. Angel looking for Withers. Mason. Totti. Last touch of just to come off Angel there. Will Rock is back onto the court for the visitors. Mason to Turpacey. Turpacey again. Mason loses out. Withers. Back to Angel. Alexi Garza. Birmingham looking to conjure up something in an attacking sense here. Angel. Foul goes against Totti.
Por fin ahora el árbitro está dejando pegar bastante y se han hecho varias faltas en el equipo visitante y está la otra más y bueno, por fin la logró. Se ve muy intenso el árbitro.
Dangai stands behind it for Birmingham. Across to Horton, who's just come on, and Horton scores! With his first touches of his Birmingham debut, Reece Horton finds a bit of space and slots it into the bottom corner. Birmingham lead. Mo.
That was an amazing set piece. He basically went for the block, the man bought it, and he found himself in acres of space in front of the Loughborough goal. 1-0 Birmingham.
Jugada preparada, se hizo el trabajo de LT en la semana.
Birmingham in again there. It's Mickey Angel who could have doubled Birmingham's advantage, but real good few minutes for Birmingham that was. Horton, who'd only just come onto the court for that set piece, finds the back of the net. Juanito, Gaza. Timeout called by Loughborough here.
That's very good game management from the Loughborough coach. As a player, you've just conceded. You've lost a little bit of momentum, especially after dominating most of the first 13 minutes. Birmingham felt that they were on top. They missed a glorious chance straight after the goal as well. And it was a very good call from the Loughborough manager to call the timeout, bring his team together, calm the nerves and hope to go back and dominate again. Scores from earlier in the Superleague. Salisbury with a first home defeat against Oxford City, 11-3. Helvetia with what seemed as a convincing win against the rebranded Southend, 9-0. And for the final and third game of the day, it's Birmingham-Loughborough, and currently 1-0 to Birmingham.
Bueno, los resultados los acaban de ver, no voy a decir mucho más que eso. Aprovechamos, antes que vuelva el tiempo muerto, a saludar a todos aquellos hispanos, argentinos que nos están viendo, a la familia de Ezequiel, a la familia de Dani, de Miki, de Juani, de David, de Alex, de Iván, de Ahmed y toda la gente también de Argentina. Un saludo grande a todos ellos.
Play resumes then. 1-0 to Birmingham. Totti. Just over 7 minutes remaining in the first period here. Rook. Marsden. Long it goes. Christian's got it. Opted against the shot. Didn't quite have the room for it. Gaza. Angel.
That's wasteful. A bit more composure needed.
Birmingham just losing possession there.
A bit wasteful, to be honest.
Totti. Under pressure from Angel. Back to Marsden. Long it goes. Christian gathers once again. Horton with a nice touch inside. Reece Horton. Juanito and Totti, and it's cleared away back down the Birmingham end. Juanito. Horton. Juanito got the shot away, but easy for Marsden. She's just joined us. It's Birmingham 1, Loughborough 0. Goal came courtesy of Reece Horton just moments after he'd entered the court. Neatly worked free kick from Birmingham. Dangai played it to him. Horton did the rest. Marsden. Horton touched on that from Christian. Davies to take the corner. Back to Totti. Birmingham out quickly and Totti's played it out for a Birmingham kick in. Scott takes. Here's Horton. Scott once more. Price just turning on possession there and it's played to Scott. He can't quite keep it in. Marsden. Christian rolls it out to Scott. Now Price. Juanito. Back to Price. Not quite sure he's expecting that one. Totti. Foul given.
Very experienced from Totti there. He knows how to draw the foul. He's been in the game for as long as I have seen Loughborough play.
Free kick then for Loughborough. Davis stands alone behind the ball.
Acomodó la pelota donde quiso el jugador del otro.
Davis. Didn't work out that time. Price to Horton. Juanito forced to just play the ball out there. That's perhaps a little bit behind where he would have liked it.
Very good pressure from Loughborough. Coming back into the game.
Shot on the spin by Rook there. Christian palms it behind.
Está salvando David y está hecho un muro, no pasa una. Muy bien por el arquero, uno de los 5 arqueros que tenemos en el equipo de Birmingham.
Totti, across it goes and over the bar by Ribeiro. Juanito looking to play this quick. Christian goes long looking for Juanito, but He didn't get to it. Manito's gone to ground there. Referee halts play.
Davis has to be careful. This is the second time he's been spoken to. Juanito's trying to play a psychological game against him, and Davis is definitely falling for it.
Foul given over on the far side. Free kick for Loughborough.
Again, the experience of Totti coming in. He avoided the actual tackle, but he drew the foul.
4 apiece on the foul count. 4 minutes 23 remains in the first half. Birmingham still 1 goal to the good, but Loughborough will be looking to change that. Davis. Across it goes, but Sala with an important touch on it.
Another great block from Zach there. Price has definitely started this game. Him and Juanito have been the 2 sparks in the Birmingham team.
Marsden. Here's Withers. Angel. Withers across to Igaza. Sarlak. Igaza. Just touched out of play. Ribeiro. Christian gathers from Cunningham. Given away by Gaza. Brook. Gaza wins it back though. Chipped forward looking for Rook. Gaza went up for the header. It's broken for Angel, but the last touch came off him. Kicking for Loughborough. Morgan. Sarlak might have won that there. Sarlak knocks it back for Withers. Well blocked. It's there for Igaza. Withers denied by Marsden. What an opportunity that was. All came from the high press from Sarlak. Ended up with a shot from Withers, which was saved by Marsden. But easily been 2-0.
Igaza.
Igaza now. Withers brings it down well, but it's a lost possession. Morgan. Igaza. Angel. Gaza beats Rourke. Alex Gaza down the right side. Rock got back at him though and got the touch on it to knock it back to Marsden. Rock. Kudowitz. Rock again. Morgan. Back to Rock. Solak stands him up. Corner ball.
Birmingham are defending man-to-man, and with it being the first game of the season, 2 minutes to go in the first half, they're starting to tire and they're starting to lose their men. They have to be careful. Loughborough, on the other hand, have rested Totti to come on for the last 2 minutes, so
Totti here, Morgan. Guards are in the right place at the right time.
Menos de 2 minutos para que termine el primer tiempo. Estamos ahí, hay que aguantar un poquito más. Decíamos un partido bastante intenso. Va a seguir así, son un equipo que tiene un muy buen físico ellos, pero creo que la calidad, la técnica del equipo de Birmingham y el trabajo durante este mes y medio que está Ezequiel y Dani al frente del equipo está dando los resultados. Falta, hay que aguantarlo, pero se está viendo un lindo partido.
Broken free here and denied by Kristin. Forced to turn the Birmingham defence. Totti, Morgan. 90 seconds left to play. Withers. Gaza. Angel. Angel again. Still there. Lead away and out for a kick in. Withers. Knocks it back to Solak. Got under that one. Marsden. Fifth foul is given. Incidentally given by the referee over on the far side as well. That is 5 fouls against Birmingham, although not being indicated by the third official. 1 minute 18 left to play. Cross it goes. Kristin again with another save. Morgan. Totti back to Morgan. Morgan across it goes, but Birmingham might break free here. Angel, Price. Price just forced into the corner. Guy. 1 minute to play. Guy to Price. Is that a foul? No, so the officials, that certainly was. On the edge of the area and...
Like we mentioned earlier, Birmingham Loughborough has always given us a heated game.
Certainly has, with a yellow card there for Neil Morgan as well, shown by the referee.
One point to mention, David Kristin in the Birmingham goal has been outstanding. It seems that the new signing, Dylan Malpass, the England international, has given some heat into the Birmingham team and more competition, and David feels like he's got to step up, and he's certainly delivered today.
It's been great so far, the Birmingham shot stopper. Birmingham looking to double their lead just before half-time. Angel changes the direction of his run-up. Angel, saved by Marsden. Guy on the follow-up, and that nearly went in. Took a deflection off one of the Loughborough players.
What a great save from Marsden. He saw his feet out really quickly after that deflection.
Brilliant reflexes there.
It away.
Timeout called by Birmingham with 40 seconds left to play.
Tiempo pedido por parte del cuerpo técnico, bien pedido, quedan 40 segundos cerca del arco rival. Hay que ver qué jugada preparan ahora.
Team's back out then for this kick-in. Price to take it. Price. Guy. Looped up and over the crossbar. Will be a corner.
Birmingham utilised the timeout and put a set play in place, but Loughborough stood firm and delivered.
Price. Mills for handball. On the Birmingham bench at least. Guy. Cross it goes. Angel trying to sort his feet out, couldn't do so in time. Guy's still there, but Davis in the corner. Angel, 5 seconds left. Totti, can he get a shot off? No, was that a sick foul? No, say the officials, that's half time. Closely 14 counter between these two. Half time score, Birmingham 1, Loughborough 0. Welcome back then for the second half. Birmingham lead by 1-0. Dylan Malpas in goal for Birmingham, starting off his second half, replacing David Christian, who had an excellent half. Made a bunch of saves for Birmingham and kept his clean sheet intact. Igaza, forward for Withers, and then for the second half. Just wide, just trickled wide of the far post. Keeper got a touch onto it. Agonisingly wide of that far post though. Withers again. Changing the Loughborough goal as well. Sam Mattox in to replace Marsden.
That will settle his nerves, that first save.
Turpesy. Kodowitz. Igaza looking to win it off Rook. He's done so. Here's Angel. Across it goes, and Price was in there, but just a yard ahead of him. Birmingham started the second half well though. Angel back to his feet and the game resumes. Long it goes over the head of Igaza. Price inside his area, but he's done brilliantly well to get back there because it looked as though it was going to fall for Holtz to hit. Mattox rolls it out and Loughborough lose possession. Withers to Birmingham, number 10 takes the kick in. Price, Withers again. Birmingham kick it. Pulse. Rook. Turpesy plays it back to Rook. Foul given against Withers on Kodowitz.
Soft there from Dean. He went to the man. You can't concede fouls like this.
Mattox on ball forward looking for Rook. He kept it from going for a kick in, but couldn't prevent it from going out for Malpas to throw long. Mattox. Kodowitz. Pulse. Birmingham have it back, but they've played it back. Price.
Good play from Price there. Loughborough struggling with the Birmingham high press.
Malpas rolls it short to Price. Rook's got it. Birmingham asking for a foul. They've got it. Officials took their time to give that one, but
That was a big gamble from Alex.
did in the end.
It worked out. If it didn't, it would have been a clean shot at target.
Angel. Withers. Igaza. Looking for Withers again, but Birmingham have lost it here. Referee on the near side penalises for the push there. Will be a free kick for Loughborough.
El comienzo del partido es como el primer tiempo, intenso, presión alta por parte de los dos equipos. Empezó un poquito mejor el Birmingham, remontó recién el Loughborough, veremos qué pasa en el tiro libre.
Price with the block again. Mattox. Malpaz gets it and looking to play forward quick. Feed to Gaza, but Rook's won it here. Rook through on goal. Rook against the crossbar. And I'll make that 3 times that Loughborough have struck the Birmingham woodwork. Malpaz, England international goalkeeper. Gaza, Sarlak. Back to Alex Gaza. Angel. Sarlak. Gaza. Spreads the play out wide onto the left with Withers.
Loughborough have really come out looking to build on those 5 fouls from the first half. Birmingham have to be careful. 2 fouls conceded, one from Dean Withers and one from Alex Gaza. 2 soft.
Forward it goes. Toffee just run away from him.
Great feint from Toffee. He lost his man, but the pass was just too strong.
Gaza. Angel. 3v3 here for Loughborough. Angel back onto his feet and he's won the ball back. Angel looking for a foul and given against Davis. And this will be his 3rd talking to. Surprised if the yellow card doesn't come out here. I think it will.
Tremendo como usa las manos el equipo visitante, no paran de empujar, por fin cobró una el árbitro.
Yeah, the yellow card shown there to Davis.
He has to be careful. The refs did give him his chances. That's the yellow. And he's gone back. He needs to calm down now. He's still arguing with his coach. Loughborough can't afford to lose a man. They've started the second half really well. They need to keep their calm and try to focus on what's important, and that's only scoring.
Gaza moves away from it. Mickey Angel takes it. Withers! What a strike that was! Dean Withers with an absolute peach of a goal into the top corner. Birmingham 2, Loughborough 0. Mo.
Absolutely outstanding. We've seen 5 shots so far taken from the first time by Birmingham, all cleared the crossbar. That was the first shot on target, straight from a set play, and what a shot was it.
Golazo de Birmingham, tremenda jugada, muy bien Nicky, tremenda cortina por parte de Alex y bueno, después Dean la clavó en un ángulo.
What a brilliant strike from Dean Withers there. Worthy of the goal any day of the week. Keeper stood absolutely no chance. It was inch perfect into that top corner. Angel coming forward again, and that time bundled to the ground. He's still down, he's Angel. Birmingham 3 back in their own half.
That was a very strong challenge from Nathan. He got the ball. He needs to be careful though.
Thanks very much to every single one of you tuning in today. Over 100 viewers. Shout out to Rob Indie Film, who we are told is editing footage from the Liverpool versus Bolton game. Rook, though, inside the centre circle. Juanito goes to ground. No foul that time. Mason, cross to the keeper, Mattox. Rook, his big presence in the pivot position for Loughborough, but lost the ball that time.
You can see that Birmingham have assigned Alex Segaza to mark the Loughborough captain, and he's delivered so far, but he needs to be careful.
Mattox, Rook's got it this time, Rook!
Rook used his body there, and that's what we were worried that Alex would try to get in front of Will. But with his big frame, it's not that easy.
Yeah, as you say, you guys are just stepping in front of Rook, and the ball's gone over the top. Rook's brought it down and just couldn't quite fire his shot on target, but an opportunity for Loughborough. Guy on the spin, corner ball.
Very good attempt from Dan Guy. Really good turn on his weaker foot. He managed to get the shot, but not enough power.
Gaza. Guy under pressure. Free kick given. (3-2) on the foul count against Loughborough. We've still got 14:57 left on the clock, so that's something to keep an eye on.
This is where, as a player, you look at the foul count and you start actually trying to convince the ref that you've been fouled. However, that can lead you to being given a yellow card for diving.
Guy. Just ran out of play there. Mattox across the halfway line. Over Malpaz's crossbar.
I think the keeper got a touch on it there.
Looks as though he did. Corner has been awarded. No chances taken by the Birmingham keeper. Price. Guy on the spin, seems to have took a blow to his ankle there, but seems as though he'll be okay to continue. Mattox. Malpaz with the save, but put in on the rebound by Michael Kodowit. The shot from Mattox, saved by Malpaz, but Kodowit on the follow-up has pulled one back for Loughborough. It's Birmingham 2, Loughborough 1. Mason. Totti. Mason. Ribeiro. Out of play. Guy. Guy again. Looking for Juanito. He's gone over. Foul given in Birmingham's favour.
very good play from Dan Guy there. Really strong, protected his ball well. Thought he had to go through him to get to the ball. Foul given, 4 fouls against Loughborough. They need to be careful, 13:50 to go.
Salak down the line for Juanito. Price. Back to Juanito, step overs. Loughborough get the decision. Mattox over the head of Price, but over the head of everyone and out of play. You see there over on the far side, Birmingham head coach Ezequiel Pascal preparing a double change. Angel and Scott will be coming back on imminently. Guy to Price, just bounced away from him. Price though with the megs on Totti. Guy in the corner flag. Still going Guy. Referee's given corner to Birmingham. No fifth foul, but as you mentioned just moments ago, Mo, they do really have to be careful of that.
They do. I mean, you can see there that the Loughborough coach came to the ref. He was a bit worried that that was given as a foul, and he was trying to convince him that it's a corner. Luckily for Loughborough, it was given as a corner. Dan Guy lost the shoe. However, the ref deemed it as a 50-50 challenge. Both teams need to be careful with the foul count. However, Birmingham have only given 2 so far.
Mattox. It's gone in! Mattox with a strike. It invaded Malpass at the Birmingham goal. And they're all level. Birmingham 2, Loughborough 2. And Loughborough have equalised.
Very good shot from the Loughborough keeper. Both goals came from shots from the keeper. The first one, Malpass managed to deflect away, but the rebound went in. The second one seems to have had a deflection, but it was a shot on target. 2-2, game on.
I have to feel that the momentum is with Loughborough now as well. Mason. Out for a corner. Mason again. Guy. Mason. Mattox. Long it goes. Igaza. Angel, back to Igaza. Birmingham coming forward. Angel. Foul's being given. Birmingham have the ball in the net, but it's not going to count.
There was more of a coming together. Angel did not mean it. Loughborough player very clever, run across him and was tangled to the ground.
Morgan. Mason. Giles has got it for Birmingham. Angel back to his feet after taking a heavy hit on that challenge there. Igaza, Scott. Igaza. .11:35 on the clock. 2-2's the score. 4-3 the foul count against Loughborough. Gaza. Angel. Play goes on. Mason followed up, and that could have easily been the lead for Loughborough. Angel appealing to the referee on the near side. Mason got away from him. Gave Loughborough a real opportunity to take the lead.
Loughborough on the ascendancy. Birmingham players have lost their heads a bit. They've been searching for the 5th foul, while Loughborough have focused and got back into the game with 2 goals.
Long again from the Loughborough keeper. Mattox. Malpass, beg your pardon. Mattox in goal for Loughborough at the other end. Igaza. Now Lewis Scott. Withers. Igaza. Against Rook, and he's gathered possession. Igaza in battle. Is that a foul? Was that a foul? No, say the officials. Mason couldn't get the strike off, but Birmingham's certainly looking for the 5th foul, as you said.
Yeah, and sometimes as a player it gets to your head and you need to just play your game. The foul will come if the ref sees it. Play to the whistle and focus on your game.
Mattox. Turpessy. Back to Mattox. Chipped over Angel. Out of play.
It was a strong challenge from the Loughborough number 3.
And there is the 5th foul.
He needs to be careful. Is that a red? Only a yellow.
Yellow card.
Very high challenge.
Shown to Kyle Hulse.
That's 5 fouls against Loughborough. They've got 9 minutes. 9 minutes, 45 seconds to play. Any foul from now will result in a 10-metre penalty to Birmingham. Any foul against Loughborough will result in a 10-metre penalty to Birmingham. I expect Loughborough to sit back and defend more zonal now. Birmingham players need to be focused on the game and stop searching for that 6th foul now.
Gaza. Horton. Of course, opened the scoring in the first half, Reece Horton. Withers. Scott.
You can hear the Loughborough coach shouting no foul. And that's just to remind his players that the team is on 5 fouls and any foul will result in a 10-metre penalty.
Mattox. Rook. Davis. Juanito back on for Birmingham. Lewis Scott takes his place upon the bench. Withers. 2 over on the left side here for Birmingham. Horton. Igaza. Withers. Horton. Asking for handball, not given. Loughborough break. Igaza with a vital interception. Pulse. Now Turpison. Into the fate of Will Rook. Once again. Matters. Chip long. Malpass deals with that one. Igaza. Horton. Nervy moments here in Birmingham. 2-2 the score. 8 minutes left on the clock. Get the sense that the next goal could possibly decide this one. Gaza. Jace Rook.
Very good block from the Loughborough captain there.
Horton wants it. Horton gets it. Still Horton goes to ground again. Nothing given, and it's being given against Birmingham there, which means that is 5 fouls against Birmingham as well. So both sides now on 5 fouls. You couldn't have it more even, could you?
Really couldn't see what happened there. Reese went to ground and Nathan Davis came out with the ball. 5 fouls each. Both teams need to be careful now.
With us to Alex Igaza. Horton.
Juanito seems to be convinced that he got an elbow to the chest there.
Headed down by Totti, but straight to Malpass. Horton. Horton! Just high and wide. Mattox. Turpisi. Horton back to Withers. Igaza.
Wasteful there from the Birmingham captain. He needs to be more focused. They can't afford to lose passes like that.
Mattox again. Juanito looking to bring it down. Juanito. Into Rock. Rock was certainly looking for that one. Rock. Alexi Garza, 6:34 on the clock. Angel ready to re-enter the frame for Birmingham. Juanito. On the ball.
Very good refereeing. There was the slightest of touches from the Loughborough keeper there. Ref was in the right place to give it. Birmingham, you can see they're talking together. They're trying to bring together a set play.
Gaza! Just couldn't keep that down.
He had time to take a touch. But in moments like that, you feel everyone is just too close to you. And he snapped at it.
Against the post from Rook.
Very good play from the Loughborough pivot there. Held his man, pinned him down, turned, and just dragged his shot a little bit wide. Dylan Malpass was beaten, but he's got the frame to thank there.
Totti, inside. Corner for Loughborough. Totti, bit of space, Malpass with his save. Visitors looking to get themselves on top of this one again. 2-2 the scoreline. Just a reminder, 5 fouls each. Any foul now will result in a 10-metre penalty. Totti.
Great block from Zach Price there. Loughborough players speaking to each other before this corner kick.
Yeah, another corner for Loughborough, succession of them now. That one is wasted. Horton, Withers, Price, Withers. Back to Malpass, and he can't go back to Malpass because Loughborough hadn't touched the ball there. You can see the Loughborough players there in a huddle talking to each other about what they're going to do with this free kick here.
This is what we were speaking about earlier, Isaac. Birmingham players had to focus. They started the half really well, Dean Withers with the goal, and then went in search of those 5 fouls. Loughborough managed to bring themselves back into it, and now with a glorious chance to go ahead.
Kodowitz knocks it back for Totti, back to Kodowitz! Just wide. Price. Horton. Price. Horton once more. Nice play from Horton. Can he play it across? He can! Withers scores! Birmingham lead! Wonderful play from Horton. Withers found space at the far post. Birmingham 3, Loughborough 2. Withers with his second of the game. Mo.
That was an amazing goal. Personally think that Reese was the one to thank for that goal. He stood his man. Will, the Loughborough captain, was too slow to react. He fainted, took him on his left, crossed goal with his right foot, and there was Dean Withers for the tap-in. 3-2.
Birmingham now really can't afford to lose their heads, give away a foul, because that really does give Loughborough a wonderful opportunity. On the other hand, Loughborough, they can't lose their heads either. They can't give away any more fouls either. 5 minutes to play. Withers. It's given as the 6th foul. So Withers, who scored 2 for Birmingham today, has there just conceded the 6th foul. Will Rook immediately picks the ball up.
Commentator curse for you there, Isaac?
Certainly was.
Well, this is the chance for Dylan Malpass to show his class.
England international shot stopper.
Against the England international pivot.
Who will come out on top?
Make sure it's on the spot.
Loughborough, number 9. Will Rook. He's had his fair few chances. Will Rook, a long run-up. It's Rook. It's saved by Malpass. He's shielded out as well. As you say, Mo, he did go for power. You called that one. Straight down the middle. And Malpass saves it.
Great save from Dylan.
Totti, still a chance. Totti drags it wide.
That was a great save from Dylan. I think the Birmingham players now will have their tails up And we'll go searching for that fourth goal.
Horton. This time he's lost it. Totti. Running at Horton. Horton with an important, vital block there.
What an amazing signing it seems Reece Horton will prove to be for Birmingham this season. Like you said, Isaac, earlier, he scored within his first 2 touches for Birmingham and delivered the 3rd goal assist to Dean after wonderful play down the Birmingham right flank.
Malpas. Totti. Loughborough coming forward again. Ribeiro. Angel. Horton to his left. Horton can't quite reach onto it, but he's kept it in play. Horton forces the save from Mattocks. Again, though, as you just said a moment ago, Reece Horton, and the wonderful debut he's had so far. Found space again there, but the pass was just a little bit too far ahead of him. Did manage to get the shot off. Played it here to Angel. Angel found space there. Still Angel. Lost it, though, and Loughborough break. Totti coming forward, looking for Rook. Birmingham got back just in time. 3:55 left to play. Kodowit. Scorer of the first Loughborough goal today, Kodowit. That's a good challenge. Loughborough still have it though. Turpesy into Rook. Turpesy. Withers. Could Birmingham break and kill the game off here? Withers! Oh, he was on a hat-trick. Agonisingly wide of the far post. Yeah, Loughborough with 3 minutes 27 to try and get something out of this game. You do wonder if they'll go fly keeper here, perhaps.
It's a bit risky. Both keepers, though, do have good shots in their lockers. That will prove better than using a player. You can see that the Loughborough second coach is looking through the numbers in the blue bibs. Or the blue tops, should I say. Seems that Isaac has called it. Loughborough are looking to use Nathan Davis as their fly keeper.
Yeah, as you said there though, Mo, you are right about the 2 Loughborough keepers. Mattocks with the shot for Loughborough's second goal. He's on the court at the moment, so he has got a good shot in his locker.
Nathan Davis has just put on the number 4 blue top as well. Will they be mixing it? It just makes it easier when the keeper is the one who's on the pitch and used as the fly keeper, because then you save time when substitution on and off.
Yeah, I was just going to say the one thing it does give is options, but looks as though Davis has come on to be the fly keeper, so Loughborough leaving their goal unguarded. Kodowit. Davis to take. Can Loughborough find an equaliser, or will Birmingham kill the game off? Kodowit. Rock. Down the line, across it goes, and over everyone and out for a kick-in.
Loughborough have gone for the full press. They have to be careful though. They're on 5 fouls. Birmingham seem to have changed their tactics and have gone back to zonal defending to try to eliminate the chances of giving that 6th foul to Loughborough for another 10-metre penalty.
Yeah, Dylan Malpas has already saved one. As pleased as he will be feeling about that save, I'm sure he's not really going to want to go up against another one in the final 3 minutes or so. Igaza. Off Rook and out for a Birmingham kick-in. The seconds tick by. Gaza down the line for Withers, brilliantly controlled again. Withers, inside he goes, could have gone down there perhaps. Price. Nothing given. Totti coming forward. Totti, good save by Malpas. Price perhaps looking for that foul there down on the Birmingham right flank. Didn't come. Loughborough broke, but Malpas saved.
Come on, Mister.
Davis. Loughborough falls back into their own half, but they've crossed the line now. Davis. Kodowit. Beat Angel. Withers with an important block. Where's this going to fall? Surely handball. Seemed to strike.
Hand on his hand, but I do not think.
Gaza! Birmingham are surely won it now. Gaza with the long range effort. 4-2. Gaza saw the gaping net and he struck it hard with power right into the centre of that open goal. And that's the downside of playing flykeeper. Birmingham 4, Loughborough 2. Brilliant finish by Gaza.
I still think that the Loughborough just lost their heads a little bit, the Loughborough players there. Birmingham were asking for the handball and the Loughborough players got dragged into it, speaking to the ref, and Nathan Davis forgot to go off for the sub. The Loughborough keeper was shouting for him to come off, and that gave that extra second for Alex Gaza to utilise and score.
Totally agree with you, Mo. They just seem to switch off, and quite surprised actually seeing that ball fly through the air and with that net open for the shot. But look, down at the other end here, it's played across. Price has got it. Gaza. Both sides still on 5 fouls. It's bouncing around in there. Here's Price. He's in one-on-one. Price just over the bar. There was a chance for Zach Price to get in on the act as well.
That's true, Isaac. He went for the chip. Just had a little bit too much on it. He had the keeper beaten, but just over the bar.
Long throw out. Ran out of play as well. 1 minute 50 seconds left. Birmingham with a 2-goal advantage. 4-2 the scoreline.
If it continues like this, Isaac, I think Loughborough will give the 6th foul. They've been pressing a little bit too much.
Price with the flick header backwards and Malpas gathers for Birmingham. Gaza. It's got to be a foul, no? Not given it. Gaza has stayed down and well, the referee has stopped it, but not given a foul, just stopped it for Alex Gaza to receive treatment here. Gaza's okay, but as you were saying again, Mo, Loughborough pressing high, perhaps pressing a little bit too high considering they're on 5 fouls, but they have got to, if they've got any hope of scoring 2 in the last 90 seconds here, haven't they?
Yes, that's true. I mean, it was very close to us and we could see the contact. The ref thought that maybe Alex made a little bit too much of it. If he just went down, he might have got it. The ball did arrive to a Birmingham player and maybe that's why the ref just let it go.
Angel sportingly plays it out of play. Kodowit. Rook. Price. Gaza. Given away. Birmingham with 2 men ahead of the ball here. Chance for Loughborough. Angel does brilliantly though to see the danger and cut it out.
Birmingham need to watch out. Only 56 seconds left.
Saved by Malpas. Here's Mason. Curtis Mason plays it across the halfway line. Birmingham just need to see this game out now without giving away any more 10-metre penalties. But if it does stay like this, how important was that Dylan Malpas penalty save? Malpas again with another save.
Dylan, brilliant in goal. He had a bit of a shaky start for the second half, but delivered when he was called upon for the 10-metre, and 3 brilliant saves after that as well.
Mattocks. Boys might have it all. Totti comes away with it though. Here's Holtz. Angel. Still Angel. Angel! Just wide. Mattocks.
Angel's performance really deserved a goal, and that was nearly it.
Gaza. Angel. Shot saved by Malpas. And that is that then. Birmingham victorious on day one. Final score here, Birmingham 4, Loughborough 2.